Hey guys, it's Filt'r. So Rihanna has a new foundation out. This is the new foundation here. This is the Pro Filt'r Soft Matte Powder Foundation. And I have not seen a powder foundation. Well, I haven't used a powder foundation and I don't know how long. And I'm just going to read the back of the box for you because I can't remember everything that it says. This is medium to full coverage for all, lightest air, flawless filter effect. Okay, so I love a full coverage makeup. I'm guessing that I'll need to like pack it on a little bit for it to be full coverage versus a medium coverage where I can just like swoosh it on and go about my day. If you're saying I can get full coverage off of this foundation, I want to see full coverage off of this foundation. So when you open the box, it comes like, there's like a lighter shaded pink box on the inside that the powder is in. You open it up, it's in this octagon shaped Fenty Beauty compartment, I guess. I got the color 410. And this is what the color looks like. Believe me, you guys, the color, when you apply the color on the skin, it looks as if it's darker. I was in Sephora for like an hour, I feel like, playing around with different colors, 4 different colors. I'll get into that. But this is the color when you first open it, and it also has a mirror. When you lift up the color, you have a second mirror and another sponge applicator. So like I was saying, I got the color 410, and this is a warmer color. And I was telling the Sephora beauty expert that with my MAC press powder that I use to like set my entire face, I'm an NW48. So she said that this color 410 and 420, 410 to 420 would be within that range. So let me show you this color in comparison to the MAC's NW48. This is our 410 with Fenty Beauty. This is our NW48 with MAC. And as you can see, the NW48 is a little bit darker. It looks richer, it looks warmer versus this color. I will say, when the beauty expert was like applying swatches to my skin, it appeared the swatches did seem darker when you put it on the skin. So I really hope that that is the case and that I didn't just waste my money getting a color that won't work for me. The beauty expert, she was trying it a little bit, I will say, because at first we tried 420 and it seemed like it was too rich in color. Then this woman took me down to a 385 and I was just like, this doesn't seem like it's my ministry. You know, my Lord and Savior did not die for me to put this color on my skin, because Lil Mama was looking casket ready. She just kept saying, I think this is your match. And I'm just like, ma'am, I don't think this is my match. And I was like, you know what, instead of us being in front of these white lights, because you know they have those white lights on their mirrors, instead of us being in these white lights, let's go out to the natural light to see how this look on me. Because like I said, I don't feel like my Lord and Savior died for 385 Fenty Beauty to go on my skin. We went out to the natural light. The first thing she said was, yeah, I don't think that's it. Me either, sis. Let's get into putting this makeup on. I honestly don't know how I'm going to put it on, which ways I'm going to go, because like I said, I haven't put on a matte powder foundation as like the base foundation in a long time. So this is going to be a learning experience for both of us. So I may have to reconfigure my makeup application. I may do some things out of order, but we're just going to see how this works. My face has already been cleansed, so I'm just going to apply a little bit of primer to my face to get it ready for our beautiful Fenty Beauty Soft Matte Filter. No, the Fenty Beauty Soft Matte Powder Foundation that's supposed to give me a flawless finish. In normal times, I would put on a liquid foundation first and then highlight and contour, but we're not in normal times. We are actually in COVID times, and we are actually in pressed powder foundation time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight and contour first. Let's see how this works out. It's so different highlighting and contour. Well, I haven't contoured yet, but it's so different highlighting my face first. I just highlighted my T area of my face, so now I'm just going to contour. So let's see how this works out. So now I think the next best thing to do is to set my highlight and contour with some translucent setting powder. I really don't know what to do at this point, so we're just gonna make these work. And I didn't put a lot on because I'm putting on more powder with the foundation, so I didn't want to do too much with the translucent powder. So I kind of just set my whole face with it. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but you know, who knows. I didn't put a lot on, but I'm just going to sweep away at the excess. Now it is time for the star of the video. I'm not gonna put it on, I'm not gonna put the pressed powder foundation on with a sponge. I'm going to use a fluffy foundation brush. And with this, I think it should give me like a nice bit of coverage because the brush is pretty dense, so it can hold a lot. So I'm just gonna start with a small swatch on this side of my face, and we're just going to see how it works in comparison to the left side of my face. And take off any excess, and I'm just going to apply it in a packing motion. Okay, this is my face with only the right side of my face with the Fenty foundation on versus the left side of my face that only has the highlight, the contour, and a little bit of translucent powder. I see a little bit of difference with regard to color. I don't see a big difference when it comes to coverage. It kind of looks the same to me, maybe because I'm looking in a mirror and I'm also looking in the screen on my camera. But I don't see a big difference. I don't see a big difference when it comes to coverage, like a full flawless coverage. I don't know, let's see. Let's put it on the left side of my face and then let's reconvene. Here I am with the entire Fenty Beauty matte powder foundation on all of my face. I don't see a big difference when it comes to my makeup. If anything, I see a difference, and it seems like it took my highlight and contour away. So maybe I should not have put that on first, but then it seems counterintuitive to put on a powder foundation and then put liquid on top of it. I honestly don't know. I didn't know how to put it on in the first place. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little powdered contour on my face just to bring back a little bit more shape. I'm going to throw some eyebrows on, a lip gloss, and then I'll come back to you. Okay, y'all, I just put on some eyebrows, some eyeliner, lip gloss, and a little bit of highlighter, and I'm about to go about my day just to see how this makeup lasts throughout the day. So I'll be outside for a little bit, then I'm gonna come home, I'm gonna do a little cooking, so the heat from the stove will be in my face, so we'll see how this makeup withstand the excruciating heat of a gas stove fire, and then I will be back to show you guys the finished look of this makeup all throughout the day. So give me a couple of hours, I'll be right back, and we'll see how Fenty Pro Filt'r Soft Matte Powder Foundation, how it holds up, okay? See y'all later. Hey guys, so it's going on 6 o'clock since I put the makeup on earlier in the video. Since I put the makeup on, I got ready, I got Bella ready. We walked just about a mile and a half down to a park, stayed out there for about an hour, then walked a mile and a half back. I actually went to sleep in this makeup. I took like an hour nap, and then I got up, cooked dinner, so I had like the heat from the stove around me too. And that's just about all that I did today while I had the makeup on. I will say that putting on the makeup and looking at the makeup in the camera in my mirror here versus my mirror in the bathroom and the mirror in my bedroom is completely different. And I say that because I have additional lighting here to, you know, help the video, help the lighting of the video. So my eyes see everything like with this additional white light, and and how I'm looking at the makeup, if that makes sense, versus the natural light when I'm in my bathroom and when I'm in my room. So when I look at the makeup on camera, the screen on my camera and in my mirror, honestly, when I put it on, I hated it. I hated the way it looked. It just did not look flattering to me. But afterward, like once I finished the video in the morning, I took a picture of myself on my phone. I'll put the picture here. And I honestly just thought I looked beautiful. The makeup, the foundation is different to me than the liquid foundations that I use. And I say that because the liquid foundations that I use, it is full coverage. You know, I'm used to seeing like completely full coverage. I'm not used to seeing myself not full coverage, if that makes sense. And seeing myself like that, I honestly thought like, man, I look beautiful. And even 7 hours later, I think like, this makeup looks stunning on me. And whether you guys think it or not, you know, on yourself or me, that's cool. But for me, I honestly just thought I looked stunning. Like even looking at the makeup now, you know, it's not full coverage. You know, I can see some blemishes. I can see some things that I know like my liquid foundation would have covered. But why? Honestly, I think Rihanna did a wonderful job with this, and it's maybe how I think the formula is great, and it's maybe how I applied the foundation. Maybe I should have applied a little bit more to my brush, and that would have brought the full glam coverage that I'm used to. But I really do enjoy how I look. I really do enjoy how this makeup looks on my skin. I think the color is phenomenal. Like I said, I spent a long time in the store trying to, you know, pick a color, and I'm so glad I went with this color because I feel like it matches my skin perfectly. The lady with the 385, she was wrong for that. But I feel like it matches my skin perfectly. So once again, like if you want to do a comparison, I wear a MAC NW48 and I got the Fenty Beauty 410, and I really do think it's beautiful. It looks good on your skin, honestly, and I'm not getting paid or anything for this. It really does. It really does look good on your skin, and it's not heavy. And that is what I love the most. It is not heavy, because when you apply your liquid foundation, your liquid concealer, your liquid contour, you apply the translucent powder, then you apply another powder to your face to set the entire face. Oh Lord, this is, I don't know, I really do love this makeup. I don't feel like I'm wearing makeup. I think it's great. So I definitely think this is a buy that you really should have. If you have any comments or questions, leave it down in the comment box below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to this page, hit the notification bell so you know when I post another video, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys.